Welcome back to Deadline, and we are back doing the AK platform of firearms in Deadline. Now, if you didn't know what Deadline was, I highly recommend watching my last video about the guns on the western side of the world, but since you're here now, I might as well explain it to you. So basically, Deadline is the kind of game where you would take a perfectly fine AK and start to try and customize it, but then there's just too much to customize, and in the end up making a monstrosity out of that perfectly fine firearm. But with that out the way, we are going to get into our first gun, the AKM. Basically, the AKM is up to the AK-74 in the game. They are both really cheap guns for the early game if you don't like the M4 for some reason. The AKM slaps hard. It's generally one of the best early game guns if you want a high caliber rifle that kills in really few shots, like the Scar. The AKM also can be made lighter. It can have a lot more attachments. Well, a lot of attachments because it takes every AK attachment, and it does the job pretty well for early game, I'll say. Of course, you can't beat the Scar H, but this thing also is pretty good, not gonna lie. But anyway, without further ado, I say let's get into the gameplay, should we? Oh yeah, come on. And behold, we make it at the holy grail of the AKs, the AK-74N. This is one of the cheapest guns in the entire game, along with having a cartridge similar to 5.56, basically just a Russian's flavored M4. It plays like a M4 with a slower fire rate. Its customability is like an M4 with a slower fire rate, and its accuracy is like an M4 with a slower fire rate, and its damage is like an M4 with a slower fire rate. And with a slower fire rate, you have less recoil, so that's a pretty good upside. But that's basically the entire AK. Don't really have anything else. So I guess we get into gameplay now. Pretty short, I know. And now we present one of the best 5.45 guns in the entire game. The reason I say this is that the AK-12 is unique. It's one of the few guns in the entire game to have one, a burst feature, it was actually like one of the only, and two, you can convert it into an LMG with longer barrels. I'm saying the M4 can't do that, but it's pretty unique to the AK variety. Another thing about the AK-12 is that it's one of the few AKs that can take dove rail, and it comes with already with a full polymer finish, which is pretty unique for most of the AKs besides the 308. But of course with this, it comes at a pretty hefty cost, more expensive than the previous two AKs. But personally, I think it's completely worth it. Well, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. And now we finally make it to the AK-308. So I'm gonna sum up this gun real fast because it's kind of like the AK-12 with all polymer finish. But the only real difference is that it uses 7.62 by 51 NATO. Kinda it. Also, some people want it into an M14. I think that's funny. Right into the gameplay, I guess. Should be dead. He just dropped like a brick. What? Oh my. Schizo update is taking a toll on me. Where did you come from? The leg spikes.